March has been designated as Safe Driving Month at NCHS to promote an end to distracted driving. The Parent-Faculty Association has worked to bring a variety of demonstrations and simulations to the high school in order for students to gain an understanding of how distracted driving affects lives. In order to promote Safe Driving Month, reminders of the dangers of distracted driving have been present throughout NCHS. To begin the month, a blinking highway sign was placed at the entrance of the high school, flashing the messages, "March is Safe Driving Month at NCHS," "One call could wreck it all," and "Just hang up and drive." AC Auto Body delivered a wrecked car to the high school, which was placed in front of the school as a constant reminder of the repercussions of distracted driving. JC Good shared her story about how distracted driving changed her life with upperclassmen at NCHS. After losing both of her parents on her college graduation night to a crash caused by distracted driving, and going through months of extensive therapy and medical treatment, JC has dedicated her life to educating people on the dangers of distracted driving. That night, JC gave another presentation, which was open to the New Canaan community in hopes of reaching a wider audience.
So that's why I have to share my story with you guys, because I want you to stand in my shoes, to imagine what your life would be like if this happened to you. And I am so glad that I can be here to share this with you today.
To encourage students to join the movement and put an end to distracted driving, student advocates teamed up with the PFA to start a pledge. After signing the pledge, students received stop sign-shaped magnets that say, "Stop texting," and have the NCHS logo. These magnets are meant to serve as constant physical reminders for students and the community to see every time they drive. Students will be able to experience what it is like to be in an actual car accident with the arrival of the Seat Belt Convincer, which students had the opportunity to ride during their lunch periods. The Convincer is meant to emphasize the dangerous implications of distracted driving, as well as the importance of proper seatbelt use.
This shows a car crash at about 3 miles an hour, so it's a slow speed impact. It shows that even though it's traveling at that slow speed, it's still going to have a good force to it and you're going to be jolted. So if you can imagine that if you make it a 50 or 60 or 70 mile an hour crash, that the impact would be much worse.
Continuing with the activities that the PFA put together to promote Safe Driving Awareness Month, on Tuesday, April 1st and Wednesday, April 2nd, students were able to simulate impaired driving on the Fatal Vision obstacle course. Students who are licensed drivers had the opportunity to navigate a golf cart through the obstacle course located on Dunning Field while wearing foggles. One pair of the foggles was at an impairment level of .06. While the legal impairment level for adults over the age of 21 is .08, the level for those under 21 is .02. The other pair of foggles was intoxication .12. Similar to the purpose of the Convincer, the PFA hopes that the simulation will encourage students to refrain from impaired or distracted driving.